The residents of Samburu East are counting their losses after virtually everything they owned was swept away by the flash floods from Wednesday night. And today they were trying to salvage whatever little they could as they sought somewhere to shelter for the night. Work is ongoing to repair the Iwasonyiro Bridge at Archer's Post after it was destroyed by the raging waters. Although there were no reported casualties from Samburu, lodges in the area have been cut off from the rest as the Iwasonyiro River burst its banks, forming an oxbow shape. Deaths from the floods were, however, reported in other parts of the country. 3 people from Nakuru, 1 in Mogotio, and another 3 drowned in Dukana area in Marsabit. 2 of the Nakuru deaths happened when the victims were swept away by floods while they rode their bicycles in Kaptembwa area. 1 of the bodies has, however, been recovered. Learning has been disrupted in Kaptembwa schools as it was also flooded. In Garbatulla, 5 people are reported missing, 200 displaced, and 120 houses submerged in flood waters in Garfasa area. Livestock have not been spared either, with hundreds reported missing in various areas. This is only the onset of the long rains, and the Red Cross Society is warning a similar fate to those living in flood-prone areas who will not heed advice to move to higher ground. Already, River Nyando is swelling up and could burst its banks at any moment.
The idea here is to link the information that we have about increased discharge of the rivers with the action that should be taken. So in order for this to happen, we work very closely with the chiefs, with the sub-chiefs, and with the focal points, as well as our volunteers on the ground.
Areas that are expected to be affected by massive flooding include northeastern, particularly Mandera, Garissa, Madogo, and Coast Province. River Tana is also on the verge of bursting its banks.
The idea here is not to alarm people, but to make sure that we are linked. We linked the community early warning system, whether it's a whistle or whether it's with a loudspeaker, the Red Cross volunteer going around and telling people that they've received information that the river is increasing its flow.
Meanwhile, motorists using the Modagashe-Wajir Road are being warned of a possible flooding on the road. The Kenya National Highways Authority therefore wants the motorists to be careful while using the road, particularly when approaching Modagashe and Habaswen. Olivia Okech, Citizen TV.